It also brings to light a great idea of life and of, to me, manhood. I'm not dismissing the ladies, mothers and sisters, wives, whatever, as far as their impact to the family. Just speaking to my boy, man to man, as fathers, as men, you know.
Father's Day weekend.
Yes, we go into Father's Day weekend.
Yeah.
And just thinking about how dope that is, when I looked up that number, not even expecting it, right? Because I didn't know what number 97 had to offer just yet until I looked into it, and then realizing that legacy and seeing, okay, Nick Bosa, okay, I know Nick Bosa, oh, yeah, I know Joey, yeah, two brothers in the league, yeah, and they getting busy, they getting to it, you know, and then to look back, I didn't even know about their father, you know. We were really young when he was in the league, and I think he came in the league in '87. Played from '87 to '89. First round pick, but career didn't last very long. So I don't know the whole background story of why his career didn't last more than two or three seasons. But either way,
it ain't that out of the ordinary. So
it's really not. It's really not. It's really not. Yeah, what do they say the average career span for a football player is, like 5 years for the average.
Was it that much? I thought it was lower than that. Like 3 or 4.
Yeah, it might be 3 or 4. NBA a little bit longer, but yeah, it's not very long. But the big part and the importance of is, even though he might have had a 2-year career, and I don't know his feelings or thoughts during that time when maybe if you got cut, hurt, whatever, and his career didn't last long. But the biggest thing is his career did last longer than he probably imagined it, because he was able to pass whatever work ethic that he had to get him to that level to play in the league, gave it to his sons. Now his sons are living in that his footsteps of him breaking through that door, even if it was just for a couple of seasons. Like, you know, we see some players, and they have fathers who play 20 years, like LeBron, and he's opened the door for his kids, which we applaud that. We applaud that, right? Yeah. Because you're being a father, you're being in your kid's life, and you're opening up this huge world for them to walk in and walk in your footsteps. But it was just something significant for me to see that, wow, this guy, he played 2 years in the league, worked his way to this point. But even though his career didn't last a long span of a couple of decades, he still opened that door for his kids to come in and shine. That was real dope to me.
Most definitely. Yeah, man. That's when you said that, it was like, okay, that's definitely a beautiful thing. I mean, it's something as a father, I'm sure most fathers dream of, is that their kids are following their footsteps on some degree and take it even further than what they took it. Whatever your industry is, you know. And there's always a balance to that, of course. If your children they're not into it, they're just not into it, you know what I mean? But there's going to be a part of you that always wants to see that part of you that wants to see that little human part of you go out and take it to the next place, you know what I mean? And we actually seeing it a good bit in the NBA. You know, there's a lot of guys.
A lot of kids.
Yeah. Next, second generation kids in the NBA these days, man. The guys we grew up on, like, got the next generation.
Glenn Robinson and Tim Hardaway. You know?
Tim Hardaway, Kenyon Martin. Like, it's just, you seeing a lot of people, man. And it's like, okay, that's dope to see. Like, and then, I don't know, I Magic Johnson come to mind. Because I'm thinking about how, you know, you want it and then it don't happen. So I thought of Magic. But oh, dang. Didn't quite happen for you, Magic. You know what I'm saying? Didn't happen for Mike either. But you know, I hear Larry Legend got a good grandson.
Why you had to come?
I can't stay on the.
Okay.
Man.
Just keep moving.
I should have never thought that. But
Hey, he's probably his
anyway,
son.
man,
He loves his son. He's
course,
probably
man.
his son. Yeah, we love our kids whatever direction they decide to go in life. But I mean, yes. So you want to see your kids
Do good things.
You want to see them do good things, and you want whichever way they go.
If you can open doors and they go through it and take it further, that's fantastic, man. That's what we all dream of as parents.
Yeah. So I mean, and the big thing was this, right? Man, I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, sips coffee. Ooh,
oh man,
the show must go on. Okay. Can we do a take?
I'm crying, bro.
All right, man, we're gonna get canceled for laughing this hard. But
yeah.
How's your cigar? How's your cigar?
My cigar good, bro. Hey, let's talk about Terrence Howard, man. Let's move on, bro. Hey, shout out to the fathers, man.
Shout out to manhood.
This episode is ruined. This episode is trash. Like, hey, bro.
You did it.
What? Hey, what are we talking about, man? Who the scientist dude, man?
Terrence Howard and Neil deGrasse. Yeah,
man. Neil deGrasse has come out and responded to Terrence Howard, man. I don't want man. I gotta chop this up, man, without me having tears in my eyes, man.
Leave it. Leave it,
man. Check it out. So,
okay.
Yeah, man. Neil deGrasse has come out and responded to Terrence Howard being on Joe Rogan. Oh man,
I can't look at you. I can't laugh more, man. You do it.
I can't draw them up, bro. They just there, like I'm high as hell.
I swear, there's nothing in our cigars. I promise you, there's nothing in our cigars.
I think it is, man. They done spiked this Rocky.
Rocky, what you doing? What we doing, Rocky?